Hello. What you are about to see you will change your perception on all of reality. I am about to show you how the entire universe exists only in time and is not a physical object or place. The universe is simply an event unfolding over time. First, take a look at this image. On the left of your screen you can see a standard analog clock, which contains 60 units. And on the right you will see 60 numbers arranged around the circumference of a circle exactly as we find in a clock. These 60 numbers come from the Fibonacci sequence. The amazing and mind-blowing thing is that these 60 Fibonacci numbers are creating a perfect human clock. The implications of this discovery are truly profound. Mathematics itself is creating a perpetual clock, counting out units of time for all eternity. We have to start by looking at the Fibonacci sequence to see where these 60 numbers come from. The Fibonacci sequence is a series of numbers, where a number in the series is found by adding up the two numbers before it. Look at this example. 0 plus 1 equals 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. And so on, into infinity. Now, if we study the numbers in the Fibonacci sequence, we find that, when we look at the last digit in each number, they start to form a 60-digit pattern that repeats into infinity. Take a look at this list, showing the first 120 Fibonacci numbers. I have split the list into two columns of 60 each, and I have highlighted the last digit in each number in red. Note how the last digit forms a pattern that starts to repeat after every 60 numbers in the sequence. This 60-digit repeat pattern continues into infinity. Mathematics itself is creating perpetual sets of 60 numbers that continue for all eternity. Mathematicians have known about this 60-digit repeat pattern for some time, as they are always studying the Fibonacci sequence, looking for exactly such patterns. But what I have done that is totally profound and unique is that I have taken those 60 digits and placed them around the circumference of a circle, like the 60 seconds or 60 minutes on a clock. The results are truly mind-boggling, and the implications are monumentally epic. Look at this image. You will immediately notice that the four zeros from the Fibonacci 60-digit repeat cycle align perfectly with the four cardinal points on a compass, being north, east, west, and south. Please do not get excited just yet. This is only the tip of the iceberg. The next thing you will note is that all the fives and the zeros in the sequence align perfectly with the 12-hour marks on our standard clocks. Remember, these 60 numbers come straight from mathematics itself. And here we can see how mathematics is creating a perpetual human clock that is ticking off units of time for all eternity. If you look at the number directly opposite each number, you will see that the two numbers add up to a perfect 10. Here on Earth, we use base 10 mathematics. This discovery is so incredible that I have come to call this 60-digit clock the cipher. This is the key that will unlock all of the secrets of time and space. Excuse me. I am getting ahead of myself. Skeptics may say that this is simply a coincidence and that these 60 numbers just randomly align with the four cardinal points and the 12-hour marks on a clock by random chance. But take a look at this. Aside from the Fibonacci sequence, there is another famous set of numbers called Lucas numbers. Lucas numbers are similar to Fibonacci numbers, where the next number in the series is found by adding up the two previous numbers. For example, 2 plus 1 equals 3, 3 plus 1 equals 4, 4 plus 3 equals 7, and so on, into infinity. Here I have drawn up a table showing you the first 24 Lucas numbers. Incredibly, as you can see, the last digit in each Lucas number starts to form a pattern that repeats after every 12 numbers. This pattern also continues into infinity. Now, let's go back to my clock that I created using the Fibonacci 60-digit repeat cycle, which I call the cipher or key to the secrets of time and space. If we add up the two numbers adjacent to each number in the 12-hour marks, as shown in the image, we find that the last digit in the sum of each set of two numbers are a perfect match to the 12 Lucas numbers. This is so mathematically improbable and so perfect that no sane mind, however skeptical, can now say that this is simply a random coincidence. It is clear that these 60 numbers from the Fibonacci sequence were meant to be placed on the circumference of a circle, exactly as I have done. If you truly understand what is being revealed here, and what this implies, you should be getting chills up your spine right about now. Of course, convincing people that there is more to the world than meets the eye is never easy. But, using this discovery, I will prove that the universe is an intelligent design. Before I proceed, I have to thank Ruben Neal for spotting the 12 Lucas numbers inside my 60-digit cipher. He noticed this after studying my 60-digit clock on Facebook. This also motivated me to take another look at the 60-digit clock to see what else is coded in there. We have already seen that the 60-digit cipher creates a perfect human clock, and it is encoded with a 12-digit Lucas number repeat pattern. On its own, this is already a superb mathematical discovery. But look closer. Some of you may know that aside from the Fibonacci sequence and the Lucas numbers, there is another famous set of numbers called prime numbers. In his famous novel, Contact, Carl Sagan suggested that an advanced intelligence may use prime numbers to send messages across the universe. All prime numbers larger than 5 end with either a 1, a 3, a 7, or a 9. Look at this list of all the prime numbers less than 1000. As you can see, they all end with either a 1, a 3, a 7, or a 9. Go back to our cipher and what do we find? Look at the 4 cardinal points. They are all 4, boxed in by a 1, a 3, a 7 or a 9. This cipher is a mathematical wonder and a design of supreme intelligence. There is no way that mathematics is creating a cycle of 60 numbers that encode all Fibonacci numbers, all Lucas numbers, and all prime numbers by random chance. I firmly believe that this cipher is a key that will unlock all the mysteries of time and space. What you have seen in this video is only the tip of the iceberg. The entire universe is created using this cipher as a building block. The physical universe does not exist anywhere in space. It only exists in time. The universe is a matrix constructed using mathematics, and the physical universe only manifests itself inside time. There is no permanent physical universe sitting anywhere in space. Please join me in my next video, as we use this cipher as a key and start to unlock the mysteries of the physical universe. I have made some profound and startling discoveries. I must point out that due to my strong views on society, politics, religion and science, it will take some time before my discovery properly propagates into the mainstream media and academic world. I have no friends in the church, the government, or the academic world. I am fine with this. I will not conform simply to be accepted. My discovery must remain free because it comes with a warning to all those who believe they are exceptional or above anyone else. Please share this video and buy a copy of my book. You will find links to free high-resolution images and a link to my book on Amazon under the video description. Thank you for your time. Please look out for my next video.